Hey guys, it's me, Satan, and I'm bringing you a new Mapcrap number 5 video. I actually meant to do this a long time ago when it was originally made by Baelethal a couple days after Mapcrap number 5, but time got away from me. I forgot completely. Here we are. It's September 12th, and we're already, we're doing this. I barely missed it on 9/11. Happy 9/11. Let's go into Map 6 of the Campaign Crap campaign, Satan's Butthole. Destroy all enemy buildings. Sounds like my cup of tea. Let's destroy all enemy buildings. I appreciate you all coming here to hear what I have to say. I wouldn't be here if I could help it. Unfortunately, Putin has forced me to babysit this moron. My IQ is one of the highest, and you know it. Please don't feel so stupid or insecure. It's not your fault. I like the objectives, by the way. Must we ally ourselves with the orange buffoon he is wearing on my patience? It is important that we get all the help we can, Gabriel. The prophecy has shown me a horrible future, which must be stopped. Then spill it. What is this horrible future you speak of? It will be hell on earth, or space, or whatever. The demons will rise from the hell, and torture all with whips and chains and other gay void stuff. And in a twist no one saw coming, the Nazis will return as Nazi zombies. How original. Isn't that from, what do they call it? Kala Poo-Poo. It's very bad for the kids. Silence. I have not finished expositing the plot. Please wait until I finish. What is this, Echoes? Did you just say expositing the plot? How meta is this shit story? As it turns out, Hitler never died during World War II and instead sustained himself in a mechanical body. This earned him the new name Mecha Hitler. More like Meska Hitler. Again, how original. Anything Hitler can do, I can do better. Right, guys? I can't take this anymore. Let me know when something important happens. Okay, bye. Agreed. Well, Trump, looks like you are the only one who will listen to this important information. I am the best listener. No one is a better listener than me. I listen to everyone, and no one else does that. Always remember, Trump is best. We must kill both Mecha Hitler and Satan if we are to stop the gay void future. I am a traditionalist. I have so many fabulous friends who happen to be gay, but I am a traditionalist. I will stop this gay void future. I can only hope so. Alright, all heroes must survive. Kill Satan, kill Mecha Hitler. Stop the gay void future. Oh, okay. This is Satan's Butthole, the most dangerous place in all of hell. Watch out for the gay void demons. My angels will make short work of demons. Just make sure to keep them from falling to enemy attacks. I'll deport Hitler back to Germany, where he belongs. Amazing. Alright, we got Trump. We got a real psychotic AI ally with a lot of Reavers. I see they're fighting Hitler. Pretty epic. We got Trump. We got Trump. We got ED Demander. We got Zeratul. We're hanging. Dude, we got this in the bag, dude. Let's start setting rally points. Start giving each other kisses. Alright, so I have no idea what to expect for this map, but it looks like there's maybe some custom AI. I can only hope. There's some serious shit over there, man. Do we have an academy? We do not, but it looks like we have access to the entire tech tree. I think this was actually initially shipped or slated or whatever to be the primary, like the final map. And then we had the Shambler, who's going to make another mission, map 7, but we never got around to doing it. And since I haven't had internet, we haven't gone around to updating all of our submissions to be nice and cohesive and coherent. We have no idea when I'm actually going to get internet, so I have no idea if that's actually going to be a thing, ever. I can only hope. So I guess I'll grab a vulture, and we'll start scouting around. I could scout with a worker, but I have a feeling that that would not end very well. Even with the vulture, it probably won't end very well. But I would like to scout around. I'd like to see what this map has to offer us. We have this bunker here. I have no idea if we'll ever get attacked from that direction. We have evaded being attacked so far. Doesn't seem like there's many mod changes. Let's go ahead and grab a comsat while we stockpile our money, spend our money on some different things. Like a tank. Okay, we have some enemy forces over here. Is this sunken? Yes, it is. Give him a kiss. Get a lot of, Okay. So there's like an outpost there. It doesn't look like a main base. So we'll just build a bunch of tanks. What do you guys say? I'm just gonna lift these off. Move them a little bit further down. Grab U shells, you know, my favorite kind. See, there's, these must be the, oh shit. Don't attack me, please. Well, he took him down with him. Satan's spawn. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the brown guys are the Nazis, ironically. I like the Arbiters. It's unfortunate they don't stasis everybody like in my Mapcrap submission for Necron's birthday. Oh, I just realized what we should do is we should get like a special event, like a campaign crap, except this one will be Necron's birthday, and it'll be every Mapcrap event from now on. Or at the very least, it'll be the events where Necron actually has a birthday. I feel like that would be a pretty good idea. So I haven't found an expansion yet, but I'm sure there's some to find. Let's scan this purple base again. Looks like, again, yeah, just an outpost. Maybe there's something further up there. Let's get some depots, I guess. You know, 100% planned to be building depots at this point. Ah, you can't build it. Maybe get this Mongoloid out of your way then, dummy. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to reset my rally points. So we're gonna need some anti-air, as we saw there were some mutas over there. I would bring ED Demander. Oh, I would bring ED Demander over, but I think that would be. I've killed him in too many campaigns. I think he's fine if he stays home.
Insufficient phosphate gas.
Guess we need another guy on there. Grab some more Marines. I guess we should send somebody up to repair this. Alright. So we'll rely on infantry until we have a lot of Goliaths, at which point we will transition mostly into Goliath. Goliath tank. We are getting Charon boosters as well, so that'll help. But yeah, I think that the future of Mapcrap is pretty bright. As soon as I get my internet back. I'll be right back to the regularly scheduled events. I should have tried to focus them off of that. Oh well. Alright. Looks like they, their defenses are operational. Bye. Okay, go ahead and unsiege. Alright, come on up. There's certainly no shortage of static defenses here. And we're floating a lot of money, so. Hey, lay off my tank, asshole. Alright, now we should be able to relatively easily A-move. Get some more tanks, get some more depots. Haha, lol. I'm so glad I can spend my money. So glad I'm so good at this game. Yeah, I guess we'll grab some stim, grab some other shit. Are you kidding me? I was just about to order up infantry weapons. Well, if we don't have the gas, we don't have the gas, so it's fine. I was gonna reorder my my armory or my factory, but clearly we don't have the gas to reliably spend. Oh, it looks like we're up against one of the main bases here, actually. So, Baelethal was presumably curious, I believe, as to what I think could be improved on this map. So what I will say is, so far, I'm seeing a distinct lack of scale time. Are you fucking kidding me? How many missiles do I have to launch at that guy, anyways? Alright. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot of onboarding time. And so I'd like to see the AI start out with more things that are a bit closer to what we have at the start of the whole ordeal. Put our shit there. Another barracks there. We're gonna need more depots. And yeah, you know what? You're idle. Build a depot. Alright. Let's go ahead and unsiege here. Zerg here. Yeah, I think that if the AI didn't start out with everything already at the beginning, that would be preferable. Oh, that was pretty good. I think we have enough maneuvering room to get up there, but we're going to need to clear the area first. Let's get some medics. Caduceus reactor. Goliath. We're definitely going to lose some shit. Oh, okay. We attacked one spore colony. And I also don't know how much of this stuff is custom and how much of it isn't, so it's also a consideration. I probably should have asked that question a little bit earlier. Oh, that's a dead Goliath. Uh-oh. Purple must have an expansion somewhere. Generally speaking, I think it's probably safe to give the player more expansion opportunities, but I also didn't scout out at all to my south. So for all I know, there is stuff there. Oh no, Satan's personal brood. Wow, they have 2/2 upgrades already. It's pretty psychotic. Yeah, we're definitely going to need more units. Let's go ahead and order up a bunch of shit back at home. Shut up. Well, now we're getting ensnared. I mean, I think we've wiped out this base anyways, so for the presumably this is taken care of. You know, we don't have too much to worry about. So. Ignore that, please. Thanks. Perfect. Kill the eggs. Focus the hive so you don't shoot each other. Wonderful. Yeah, there's a lot of guardians here. It doesn't seem like the AI is using them very much for defense. So I don't know what to make of that overall. And it also seems like, I don't know if this is the AI starting with several... Hey, get out of here. Yeah, I don't know if this is the AI starting with a lot of greater spires or whatever. That also seems a little strange. Huh. Let's back up in this direction. We gotta bring everybody back here. Send some more units up there. And you know what I should have been doing this whole time is, besides spending my money, I know, is building a command center. But whatever, we can send some SCVs up here to repair our tanks. And yeah, we should be upgrading infantry a bit more too. And maybe getting a starport so we can eventually get some other shit. You know, shit. It's pretty important. Yeah, it looks like we've culled this brood. I see there's a base over here. Nobody seems to have taken it yet. And then Satan's personal Zerg brood there. Our ally seems okay. There's not a whole lot of interaction with them either. Which I can sort of understand. Let's go ahead and transfer some of these guys over in this direction. Forgot to stop these guys from doing that. Ah, Mongol.
Did someone page me?
Base is under attack.
Let's just build that there. Oh.
Complete.
Trump killing his own men. Trump deporting his own Americans. Alright, well now we know we actually have to fortify our base here. So.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Oops.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
What do you... Get over there and build it. Okay. So... I guess we'll set up a base over here, like some defenses as well. Finish clearing out these purple stuff. These purple stuff, you know? It's gonna be a while for all these overlords are done, but whatever. Alright, cool, we can, and for that, I guess we can build some, turrets. Help speed this process up a little bit. Uh-oh. Alright, let's focus on gas. How do they even have vision? Oh, I guess they don't. Not anymore. Dumbass. Get fucking destroyed. Alright. So that's going to be a fantastic sound that you guys get to listen to for quite a while. Is there another way through here? Ah, yes. There's a path directly into the Satan base. Oh. I think I've grossly oversaturated that area. Alright, so let's send more of these units up here. Satan will be our next... JK. Yellow's only attacking with Zerglings. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's intentional, rather. Let's go for a science facility down here. We'll keep these units here for the time being, since apparently I'm retarded and I keep forgetting to set shit up. Yeah, we'll just go barracks. I guess there's one more purple structure. I don't know if we actually have to destroy all enemy buildings. That would be pretty unfortunate, but...
Report for duty. Right away, sir. Destination identify target. Orders, sir.
But anyways, we have something of an economy going.
Forces are under attack.
Where am I? I don't even know where my forces were under attack. Couldn't tell you.
Orders, sir. Absolutely. Moving. Identify target. Give me some of this shit to go, sir. I can't build there.
Haven't had to build depots in a while.
Standing by. Outstanding. I read you.
Add-on complete.
Job finished.
Okay, we'll grab our tier 2 weapons for everything. More units.
Yes, sir.
More workers on minerals.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I guess we'll go ahead and put down a bunker over here as well.
Affirmative. Right away, sir. Job finished.
This is embarrassing. Stop it. Stop picking on them. What did they ever do to you?
Delighted to, sir.
We know that there's an Ultralisk up here for some reason. Welcome to my butthole, you dirty whores. I have a feeling we're going to have a lot of fun. Wow, wow, good one. Alright, so where is Satan's main? Is it in the top right-hand corner? It is. Okay.
Not enough.
And there's
energy.
Satan. 3,000 health. 200 damage. Wow, that's so cool. Can you guys get over here, please? Come on. Stop this madness.
Additional supply depots required.
Of course.
Roger that. I read you. Right away, sir.
Wow, we're so behind on upgrades. Holy shit.
depots required.
Ah, shit, I've been plagued. I didn't even notice. Just execute these retards.
Did someone page me? State the nature.
I like how I did that when it was completely unnecessary, too, because I had medics sitting here. Oh well. They freed up some supply.
Under attack.
More useful units.
Add-on complete.
Oh, okay.
I read you. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders received. Roger that. Want a piece of me?
Alright, well, we got there in time, I'm pretty sure.
Reporting for duty. Orders received.
So, did anybody take these? No?
Your forces are under attack.
Wow. These units must have a lot of... Yeah, they're 3-3. I saw that earlier, too. I don't know why. It took me a second to realize that. Well, I'm sure they can't have too much of a max force. Right? Right, guys?
Destination. Identify target. Calling online. You want a piece of me?
Can't wait till I die. A miserable death.
Your forces are under attack.
Alright. Huh.
Upgrade complete.
Piece of me, boy.
Hey, we've just about finished upgrading, so it's pretty exciting. I guess I'll take an expansion.
Complete. Upgrade complete. Insufficient Vespene.
Ah,
gas.
shit. I guess I'll cancel these ghosts. I don't need them. Alright, so we're 2-2 on everything, except for armor. We don't have level 2 armor upgrades. No, 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 no! Oh, okay. That would have been a pretty devastating plague, I think.
Your forces are under attack.
Proceeding. Absolutely. Delighted to, sir.
Huh.
Absolutely. Delighted to, sir.
Where does it hurt?
Systems functional.
Let's get there in time to defend against that Mutalisk. That's something. Destroyed.
Go ahead, tack on.
Oof. Well, I kissed that guy. Not gay, by the way.
Go, go, go.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Your forces are under
I'm not part of this gay void future. Stop it.
base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Well, Yellow's really not being beaten back by our allies very much. Oh shit. Meanwhile, we are being beaten back because my fucking mongoloid idiot retards are still down here for some reason. Get up the fucking ramp, idiots!
On my way.
Destination.
That is a real annoying interaction where you get
Your forces are under attack.
shit on by medics blocking your infantry because they're trying to heal shit that's off the screen. I mean,
Insufficient Vespene.
I could have
gas.
obviously fixed it pretty easily if I wasn't a retard, but I am a retard, so. I also sent a worker out there to take an expansion, but apparently that did not work. We're gonna need, I know I have a bunch of tanks at home, I'm just not... Oh, okay. I don't know what the fuck's going on over there. It's pretty scary, whatever it is. I think the early 3-3 is pretty, well, it's not really that early, I guess. I just wasn't prioritizing upgrades, so... It's more on me than anything, but definitely wasn't expecting it. Let's come up here. I'm gonna lift this one off to offer a bit more pathing options for our tanks.
State the nature of your medical emergency. On my way.
Sequence interrupted.
Fuck off.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, I guess it does make it pretty hard for static defense to deal with them, like missile turrets specifically, but I think it's fine. We're gonna go ahead and put a factory down over here. More of this. I guess we need more Goliaths mostly, huh?
Yes, sir.
Definitely need more factories. We have a lot of tanks though. I'm not really that not really super concerned per se.
Give me something to shoot. You want a piece of me, boy?
And a lot of these units are going to go to the leftover control group.
Acknowledged HQ.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, so we'll try to continue to clear out some of this stuff. I don't know if we can even really reach it from over here, but I think this is a pretty good vantage point anyways. Looks like we can. Get over here, please. Thanks. Okay. Well, we'll sit here and wait for the enemy units to thin out a little bit, but in the meanwhile, we can move some of our units up there. I guess some way to interact with the heroes a little bit more often would be cool. But otherwise, I don't really know what I would do with those. Let's get more Goliaths. I guess I'll save that.
Insufficient SV gas.
More of that.
Standing by. Rocket and roll.
Alright, so we're gonna need to somehow siege the base from a lower point. Not quite sure what to do about that. Oh, are we getting hit by a tank or something?
Your forces are under attack.
Okay. Zertul, you got 4 kills, so I hope you're really proud of yourself. Are you fucking kidding me?
Sir! Yes, sir! Orders, sir! Identify target. Proceeding.
Okay, like I was saying, we're gonna have to figure out a way to get out here. I can't tell if this... I don't know what this is, actually. This could be defense, this could be attacking. I have no clue. No conception. And of course, there's no way for me to maneuver my units over here. This is a pretty fucking shitty way to move around. In general, I don't feel like there's a lot of options for me right now to compositionally to counter 3-3 air and ground. So I would make the AI specialize in some capacity, or make it be a bit more traditionalist or something.
Your forces are under attack.
But weaker, like, jack of all trades is a master of none, you know? You get the idea. But now I have no real gas income, so basically fucked. Like, I can't really specialize into air from here, so I guess I just have to work on getting a new
State the nature of your medical emergency.
new base. But it feels pretty shitty to have
Identify target.
nothing go right with my attacks, and it's entirely due to shit I can't control. Oh, it's probably not. Obviously, it's not entirely due to shit I can't control. That would be a little extreme. I still don't know why I wasn't able to secure this. It's like my units just never even walked over there for some reason. But yeah. My gut feeling right now is that attacking into Satan, even though it seems like he's the guy to get rid of, it doesn't feel like it's a reasonable way for me to win, just because he's so strong. That's like obviously not even withstanding the unit that he is. Okay. I should have just canceled the...
Upgrade
Well, I don't know.
complete.
I don't know what would happen there.
Right away, sir. I can't
Your
build
forces are under attack.
Okay, Satan is actively attacking.
Roger that. Job's finished. Give me something to shoot. Yes, sir.
Alright, let's attack over here. We obviously need to secure this, or we won't have any money pretty soon, so...
Let's move.
Upgrade complete.
Let's move. Outstanding.
Alright, whatever.
Let's move. Yes, sir.
So I'm going to set up a bunker up here. I'm going to try to control this, like, higher ground area. I feel like my ally has been utterly useless this entire time. So that's definitely something I would address. set up a lot of tanks up in this direction.
Checked up and good to go. Commander. Job finished. Standing by. Yes, sir. Destination. Orders, Captain.
And,
I read you. Job orders, Captain.
okay.
Affirmative.
So we'll do that.
Give me some destination. Reporting for
Do
duty.
that.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Affirmative.
I guess we'll set up another bunker over here as well.
I read you. I can't build there.
Oh yeah, I'm used to shale being buildable since I've been working with Ashworld for a while to try to make it a more complete tile set, and that was one of the things that I did. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but whatever. Alright, so we have a little bit more economy now, but not super, much more, not like a crazy amount. Okay, let's build the turret behind here.
Orders, sir. Moving.
And then I guess we'll just siege some tanks up over here as well.
Orders, sir.
That should be good, I hope.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Roger that.
Okay, so I guess now we can try to...
Yes, sir.
Okay, bye.
Destination.
Oh no.
Rock and roll, sir. Go. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Outstanding.
Oh no.
Rock
What have I done? What have I done? Where the hell is Satan? I mean, I know where he is. I guess I could just Yamato the shit out of him. What is my objective anyways? It just says kill Satan and kill Mecha Hitler, so I guess the answer probably is to mass Yamato. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Orders, sir. Moving.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess that is really the answer, huh? We have to
Yes, sir.
just lock down this expansion over here as well. If you ask me, that's the answer, is just to lock down as many expansions as possible.
Channel open.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Target designated.
So that we know for a fact we have the economic safety to make that
Goliath online.
very ambitious
System
change. I'm glad that this tank is spinning instead of... Oh, he's just stuck.
Absolutely.
Forces are under attack.
Really? Why does this happen every time... Every time I send for an expansion, something stupid like that occurs. I guess we really need restore. Especially if we get plagued on the way to Yamato. That would be quite the disaster. Classic. I guess we'll just build a turret and a bunker over here. We're gonna need a lot of Goliaths to guard against battle cruisers, but we should be okay overall. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually gonna work, but we'll see what happens.
Reporting for duty, Commander. Job finished. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. Yes, sir.
Where is he going? Holy shit.
Research complete.
It's pretty creepy.
Base is under attack.
Orders received.
What the fuck is even going on over here?
Commander. Go, go, go.
Really?
I read you.
What even... What the fuck killed that?
Orders, Captain. Orders received.
That's pretty psychotic, whatever that is.
Comlink online.
You want a piece of me, boy?
What is wrong with you? Get over here.
Yes, sir. Standing by.
What is killing that? I really want to know. I missed it twice now.
Orders, Captain. I read you. Commander. Rocket.
It's not like there's a tank.
Go, go, go. Reporting for duty.
Alright, well, I don't know what it was. It's pretty psychotic, whatever it was. Oh, I missed the other Marine, didn't I? Maybe he died on the way in transit. Oh, no. Never mind, they're both here.
Go, go, go.
When I am done, Nazis will no longer be the butt of jokes everywhere. We will be respected as equals. Or wait, no, we will be respected as a superior race. Yeah, that one. Classic. I don't know where my base is under attack, but... What do you say, game? Okay. So, let's go ahead and build a lot of starports to make use of our new unit composition.
Your forces are under attack.
What do you mean? What the fuck are you doing? Ay, ay, ay. You know, I kind of need those. This is psychotic. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a grind, this whole ordeal. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's just, it's definitely not what I was expecting. So I guess as far as like a final, like last hurrah type map, it's probably pretty accurate to what you should expect. Okay, yeah. Move this tank aside so we can get some repairs going. What is happening? My ally's doing stuff, allegedly. Alright, add-on complete, I get it. Alright.
Your forces are under attack.
What are you doing? Is that guy seriously not gotten over here yet? Like, I don't even know what's over there. Okay, we kind of forgot to saturate the second expansion, I think. I don't know what you guys think. I feel like that may be the case.
Your forces are under attack.
What? Oh, okay. What a psychotic fucking... Oh, thanks. That's very helpful. Well, obviously this is not as secure as we would have liked to have foreseen. It's really hard to read the white enemies against our ally. Especially when you have as much, not necessarily map control, but it certainly feels like we have a lot of visible map area. This is great. My idea of a fun time. Okay. Yeah, at this rate, I don't know if we'll even have the necessary firepower here.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, job finished, alright. Let's come back over here. Alright. Yeah, we'll try for it, man. I don't know how successful we're gonna be here. Definitely need more Goliaths, more Marines in general. I guess we can send these Goliaths down. I knew this base was gonna be problematic to take and hold. There's no other expansion over here either. Okay. Oh, wait, I just realized that Satan's probably dead, huh? My AI ally wiped him, apparently. So I don't know where Mecha Hitler is. Okay, well, now we just have to Yamato Mecha Hitler then. On this target. I guess Satan died without any any sense of gravitas. No transmission there. Or maybe he's like... No, he probably got, he probably cloaked, didn't he? Remember when I built a billion
Good day, Commander.
starports? That was a good bit. I don't know what my ally is doing. Yeah, he probably got like attacked and then cloaked, I imagine. Maybe not. I don't know. I would imagine there would be some dialogue for that, but who knows? Alright, so we have 4 battlecruisers so far. We're very far away from having Yamato on all of them. Let's just try and focus as much as we can on just getting that. So I remember when I said my AI ally was useless, I do feel like there's a little bit of a crow on my plate, as they say. Nobody says that, but I do. Actually learned that from someone. Crow meat plate. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously my AI ally was more useful than I was. I feel like a lot of the AI is like, it definitely feels like they are operating on a very different level, like with very different rules than I am. And so I feel like that could definitely be tweaked a little bit to...
Good day, Commander.
Oh yeah, we have all these units we can throw away into white space, I guess. It's pretty
All
exciting.
crews report.
I feel like the fact that white is an AI that seems to, at least on a surface level, they seem to be one of those AIs that uses all units,
Your forces are
very
under
similar to,
Transmission. Take it slow.
I really don't know where this Mecha Hitler guy is. What was I going to say they were similar
base is
to?
under attack.
The fuck?
Upgrade complete.
Unbelievable.
Upgrade complete.
Give me some of this shit. Go, go, go. Checked up and good to go. Go, go.
Truly, next level.
Reporting for duty.
Your forces are under attack.
They're meant to be under attack. I moved them to get rid of the supply constraints that I'm experiencing. I can't believe... Wait, Satan's definitely not dead. I need a science vessel or something.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, okay. Why are you guys plagued? What the fuck?
Your forces are
Set
under
a
attack.
course. Take it slow. Engage. Take it slow.
Classic.
Good day, Commander.
Your forces are under
Where
attack.
is Mecha Hitler? Oh, there he is.
Receiving transmission. Set a course.
Huh.
Forces are under attack.
Wow, that's a lot of armory. Kill him. Get rid of him.
Transmission.
This is the wrong guy to use the strat against. No, 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 come back, you dickhead. Asshole. There we go. Bye. My dreams of being relevant have been destroyed. Are you happy with yourselves? You're monsters. You're monsters. All of you. Okay. Yeah, so that sort of confirms that there's still Satan lying around. Whatever, we'll have men on that momentarily.
Hailing frequencies.
Oh, hey, look, we have a bit. Instead of that.
Slow.
Greetings, Command.
Good day, Commander.
All right, so I don't know where these guys went or why they're down here, but whatever. Were they in transit to a bunker somewhere? I have no idea what the hell's going on there.
Hailing frequencies open.
All right, let's start flying in that direction.
Take it
Looks like we've conquered the forces of Satan, though I can't say it was all me. Mostly my my ally here. Brown doesn't have any air upgrades. I don't know if that's intentional, or at least any air plating. Oh, they're 1-1. They seem a lot more. It looks like they were meant to be like wiped out pretty early on or something. If I had to guess.
transmission. Good day, Commander.
Wait, why are these units? Why do they even exist?
Engage. Good day, Commander.
Your forces are under attack.
This is psychotic. Okay, bye.
Set a course. All crews reporting. Battle cruiser operational.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Engage. Set a course.
Great. Ah, see? Wow, he's at full HP.
Base
pretty
is
psychotic.
under attack.
Get him!
Orders, Captain? I read you. Orders received.
Receiving transmission. Take it slow.
Well,
Receiving.
Receiving transmission. Set a course.
you were supposed to hit that, but whatever, man.
Receiving transmission.
Guess you can give it a kiss instead.
Receiving headquarters.
Receiving transmission.
Transmit orders.
Good day, Commander. Make it happen.
Alright. Let's prepare to kiss. Mwah.
Set a course.
Mwah.
Hailing frequencies open.
I mean, this is obviously a very anticlimactic ending. I guess we can research irradiate to give Satan AIDS. It's a good bit. Never, one of those things I never thought I would be saying.
Base is
Wow, this is going to be a fucking long time in the making here. Vultures, by the way.
All crews reporting. Engage.
Transmit orders.
Cruiser operation.
Destroyed. Oh no, you've pounded me too hard. I can't take it. Arg.
Make it happen.
Now that this fiasco is over, I can return to Mother Russia. I miss her cold embrace.
Make it happen.
Yes, let us leave this filthy place. I shall go back to the glory of heaven. ED, I think it's about time I give Putin a visit. Can I get a ride with you?
Set a course.
research complete.
Hell no, never ever return to Russia. Putin can visit you in America if need be.
Hailing frequencies open. All
Guess I'm headed back to America then.
receiving transmission.
And so the heroes headed back to their respective homelands after the threat had finally been dealt with.
Engage.
Why are you narrating our lives?
Take it slow.
Please ignore my
Make it happen.
my exposit. Great.
Slow.
Whatever. Time to drink vodka.
Engage.
I like your very multicultural and
Battle cruiser
multiple.
operational.
What is it? Multi-dimensional? I don't know. Extra-dimensional? Pedophiles eating frog? Turning frog emojis gay? Trump and angels. Nazi zombies. Hell. I like hell. That's a good force name. Well, that was Satan's Butthole. It was a really long, drawn-out macro mission. I'd say that, like I said, add the early game back in. Make it so that I can actually scout without, like, bumping into a bunch of stuff. I would say add more expansions as well. Or make it so that... you don't really want to make it so that the AI bases are inconsequential to destroy. But with base layout and guards, you can make it so that even though they're cheating with money, they're still dependent on income. Like with MTL or GPTP, you can make it so that they get more money per return. And with base layout and guards, you can make it so that they set up their base exactly the same way that you've set it up in the map editor, or in a different way if you feel like there could be some tweaks to that. I like that I have 666 at the end of my my score here, my total score. It's pretty cool. Pretty epic, lol. And yeah, I don't know. There's I think that there's potential. The issue is mostly that, like, I like the fact that it's a big, long, like, large map with an AI ally. I think that maybe there could be potential where the Nazis and Satan are divided in some way, and they could be like this big free-for-all where it's like a 1v1v1 in that sense, and a free-for-all FFA type situation. That could be cool. But if you wanted to keep it exactly the way it is in terms of the alliances, I would say make it so that the early game is added back in, make it so that scouting is more important, make it so that I start out with less stuff and the AI starts out with less stuff, and they scale up. They can still cheat with money, but they can cheat with money by way of like starting out with like 2k of each resource and then getting more money per return, and maybe you can add some failsafe if they run really low, then they like below 500, then they can get added 2k back or something as like a safety feature. But for the most part, I would say it's probably not super necessary. I think you can probably get away with what I was just describing, and it would require a lot of AI overhaul, so I understand if you don't want to do it for this particular mission, but just for future thinking, the lack of early game is really noticeable on this mission, and I feel like it doesn't lend super well to the overall map. And also the fact that the heroes were mostly tacked on. So if you're going to include heroes in future missions, I would definitely recommend making it so that they play a bit more into the production, maybe make it so that they have some upgrades or some way to properly impact the field of battle. Having 4 is pretty overwhelming, so I just mostly used them for defense. Basically didn't move them from where they started. I'm sure you could like make some early plays with them in mind. Now that I think about it, like I would probably take the early game a lot differently. I'd probably strike at a yellow first and then get purple, or maybe I would still kill purple so that I'd have a front line into Satan, but then immediately go after yellow and just fortify an expansion or something against Satan and the Nazis. And I'd probably still favor the Satan side because that's where I start out with, but I think if I took yellow off, my ally would probably be more likely to wipe out brown by himself or something. So yeah, I think that's pretty much where I'm going to leave it. An interesting map that you could definitely replay and have a much different experience with and complete much faster. But overall, I feel like the lack of early game hurts, and the lack of interactivity with the heroes is also not super great. So I'll leave it at that. Thanks, Baelethal, for making it. That was an exciting conclusion to the campaign crap campaign. And eventually we will update it when I get my internet back. So yeah, bye.